Well, it's another day. Another beautiful day. Oh, a little bit of rain in the night, but didn't come to too much, so that was good. Long 12 hours in the tent, feeling quite rested actually. Did me a world of good. So, plan is stand to crank the fire up, have a brew, chew on some of that dead goat. Ugh. There's a big mamaku right here by camp. We'll try and get some koru off that. And then while the weather's fine, I think we'll get a bit more wood and go for a wander. Maybe look for another goat, see what's around, explore a bit. Anyway, just take it easy. No panic to do anything. The old toy, beat that is a good bit of tinder. Pretty reliable. Oh, I'm thinking too, a bit of a wash might be good today. I'm not going to go and jump in the creek down there because it's muddy and brown, horrible looking thing. So I'll have to boil the billy and wash with that. Always helps to perk a man up a bit when things get tough. And things are going to get tough. I can feel that in the old bones already. Come on, baby. Light my fire. Ugh. I better get some more wood going too, I think, while the weather changes. There's supposed to be some weather coming in, so can't be too prepared. We should go. We'll go and get a billy of water. Well, I think I'll just get the old bow set up while I'm waiting for the billy to boil. You never know when some huge red stag's going to come wandering past the camp, and I'd hate to miss an opportunity. But you do, you just never know. Anyway, it's a beautiful day, the sun's out, I'm trying to come out. And we've got to make the most of our chances because the weather is supposed to turn to crap. And when that happens, we're going to be hunkered down and not doing a lot. So might try and find another goat. It'd be nice to find a bit of goat with some fat on it. Not this lean, tasteless crap I've been chewing on. Never mind. Make do with what we've got somehow. Wouldn't mind finding a couple of meat pies and a can of baked beans, mind you. That'd be bloody awesome. Right, that's got his wings attached. Better not drop this in the fire, that'll be a major cock up. So what way around does this go? I don't know. Is that it? Try it and see, eh? Yep, bang on the money. Right, that's got that part done. Get our fire sorted out a bit better. Ooh, baby. Right, this is where things get technical. That's the bottom, that's the top. How did I have that on there before? Something like that, wouldn't it? which is probably not the flashiest setup you've ever seen in the world, but it should do the job. Now for our next trick. Oh, yummy, yummy. Get some goat liver in your tummy. Guaranteed to make you puke. Let's see here. Oh, look at that. That's it. I'm not going to force too much in, just a snack really. Hang that up in the tree to keep it dry. And that sounds like my bully is very nearly boiling. Oh, should be good, won't be long now. Breakfast will be up. Well, breakfast is up. We have the kawa tea. Got a slight peppery taste to it. Drinkable, but not as good as the old Dilmar. But you simply must try it. Got to be good for you, doesn't it? And what do we got here? Oh, look at this. Isn't this tasty? Bit of liver. Ugh. Mix it with some kawa leaves. At least I can chew the liver, not like the goat. You need a bloody chainsaw to cut through it. It's actually not that bad, but I figure if you can eat just a small amount on a regular basis, you keep your energy levels up a bit, you know, and rather than go with absolutely nothing for long periods, then you just crash. Well, I do anyway. So, small breakfast, probably keep me going a fair while, but I have another feed tonight at the very latest. Keep up the liquid intake. I'm still struggling to get rehydrated, funny enough. I've been drinking water all night. Just got to keep at it. Yeah, definitely feed of bacon and eggs wouldn't go astray. Tell ya. Life-giving. Last bit, can I force it in? Last mouthful. Oh. Oh, Jesus. Well, I got it in there. Hope it stays in there. Can't say I really enjoyed it a lot, but should keep me going. Well, it's probably a good chance while the sun's out to replenish our tinder supplies. You can never have too much. Critical, I think, to get it under cover while it's dry. Oops, I've got to get down this bank here. There's a big toy bush down the river here on the bank. We'll go and get some seed heads off that, get it back to camp and get it organised. One of these actually quite green. Nah, not quite what I was hoping for there. Too green. There'll be some more around, so we'll go along the riverbank a bit and have a look. Not a lot of seed head, but hopefully we'll find some more. These leaves should do anyway. Nice and dry. This is a bit of near cow. I might actually try a bit of this. It's quite dry up off the ground like that. Give that a whirl. Well, don't think we'll be going that way. What do you know? There's a mamaku. Awesome. Well, there's a bit of feed. Look at that sucker. There's another one up there if we can get him. That'll do. It's onga onga, stinging nettle, so we might come back with another bag and scratch up a bit of that. Not for the faint-hearted. It is known to be toxic, so we've got to be a bit careful. Well, we're back at camp after that little walk and we've collected a pile of tinder. What I'm going to do is leave it sitting down here in the sun for the day, unless it looks like it's going to rain. Just dried out a bit because it did get a little bit of rain on it last night, but I think it'll be quite good. And there's our koru fronds there, so we've got that to fall back on tonight. So I think what we'll do now is we'll chuck another bag on and our tongs, because I haven't got any gloves. We'll go back down to that stinger nettle and try and get a few leaves off that for tonight. Well, we're down in our onga onga patch. As I said before, you don't want to try this at home. This stuff can kill. Bad news on dogs, any animal, and humans react differently as well, so you've got to be really careful. What I do is I'll pick the leaves, I'll scratch the stings off and then cook them, and they seem to be edible, but I've only done this a few times and it seems to be alright. I can't guarantee it'll be that way for anyone else, so just be bloody careful. It'd be a lot easier if I had gloves. Excuse me. I might actually do that back at camp. I'll just pick them, I think. Might be a bit easier to do it on a flat surface. You can see all the stinging hairs on there. Nasty. I think they call it urtica Erotica or something like that. It should be Utica, nasty bastard, I reckon. Of course the dwarf bushel is the best one to eat. That's the one that grows on the forest floor. Little stunted version. It's related but quite edible. Haven't seen any, as luck would have it. But it makes a good herbal tea as well, of course. Nettle's been used all over the world for thousands of years. I don't know of any foolproof remedy for the sting, but possibly plantain. I haven't tried it, but I know it can be used on stings, so it's worth a crack. I have heard that foxglove can work as well, but I haven't had much luck with that. Anyway, I'm not going to take too much of that. A little bit added to whatever else we can find will do the job. Well, the morning's just about gone. It's midday. Beautiful day actually. It's quite nice just to sit around and relax and enjoy the sun and the warmth and not have to worry about running those bloody rapids in the other river or tipping out and getting wet ass or even drowning. I'm quite relieved to get out of it actually, but we've had a pretty successful morning. We've been out and scavenged a little bit of firewood, got some good tinder, found a couple of mamaku koru, bit of on stinging nettle, and I've been snacking on house tongue as we go as well, so I don't know what the nutritional value of that is, probably sweet F all, but it's got to be better than nothing. So, just going to have a relaxing afternoon, I think. Might go for a wander with the bow a bit later. I'm just seeing what the wind does. We can't go that way because there's bluffs, so it means we have to go back up this way. There must be a way around the bluffs because there's obviously a lot of pig sign in here and a lot of goat sign. So we must be coming and going up a track there somewhere. So we'll go and do a bit of explore. The wind might be wrong. That's all. We'll have to see how it goes. Look, there's been goats calling on the other side of the river over there as well. So there's a few around. I've certainly seen plenty of old carcasses. Obviously, someone's been doing a bit of animal control in here, probably docked. But there are a few around. I saw those a couple the other day when we first landed yesterday. So, you know, they won't be too far away. This must be one of their favoured feeding areas. So, yeah, nice fat young goat would be awesome. Something with a bit of fat on it. Craving that at the moment. Yeah, never mind. We'll have a few glasses of water and relax a bit and go for a cruise. Well, I was just getting ready to get out for a bit of a hunt actually. Got the pack organised and yeah, just going to charge the GoPro a bit and go for a wander when pitter patter. So it's been raining for a while, so we're just going to take it easy, chill out and see if it eases off a bit later on. Go for a cruise, otherwise no big worry. At least we're saving energy anyway. Have a bit of a snooze and always tomorrow. Well, we've had a bit of a break in the rain, so I've got out. It's about 5:30. Got out and lit the fire. Got a little goat stew on the go, but geez, I'm feeling terrible. Quite nauseous. Bit of a headache all day. The effects of lack of food are really starting to kick in. So somehow I've got to force down a bit of this dinner. I don't know how it's going to go. Then we'll just crawl back into the tent and into our fly and try and just pass a few hours tonight sleeping, resting, not using any energy. I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. I don't want to find myself in such a weak state that I'm struggling to do anything or even get out of here. I know the river should do most of the work for me, but I still need a bit of energy. I don't know what's ahead as far as rapids go or anything. Shouldn't be too bad, this is a big river. But I think we'll, yeah, one day at a time at the moment. Anyway, we'll get our mamaku and our stinging nettle and our goat cooked up, see how much we can eat. Well, I think the grub's nearly cooked, so we'll get her off the pan, off the pot, and off the fire and see what we've got here. Well, I don't know if you can see that, but it's a conglomeration of goat meat, mamaku and stinging nettle, so we'll give it a whirl, eh? Wish me luck. Oh, oh fuck. It's edible, but I'm struggling. Fuck it. Oh. Well, I don't think I'll be winning MasterChef anytime soon. Oh shit. I don't know what that's about. It's not that bad, I should have been able to eat it. Just to the overall fatigue, I think. Oh. Try to force a bit more in. Well, I guess as long as more goes in and comes out, that's the important thing. She's a struggle. Ooh. Just using the billy water to give my feet a bit of a wash and warm them up a bit. They're a bit cold. There's a few bits of mamaku still in the bottom of the billy. I might try and use them up. Oh, that water's nice. Nice and warm. I now have mamaku scented toes. Aren't they beautiful? Well, that's dinner. I've got a reasonable amount in, but I'm not going to force the issue and try and eat too much. It wasn't a lot, but it's got to help, surely. Forced a bit in, forced a bit out. Never mind. Get a billy of water from the creek now and crawl into bed. I see they're starting to fog up a bit and mist up a bit. Wouldn't mind betting there's a bit more rain tonight, so take one day at a time, see what tomorrow brings. It's not going to be easy. I can feel that. Never mind. It's not meant to be easy. Otherwise, everyone would be doing it, wouldn't they? I hope I can prove the point, though, that sustaining yourself in the New Zealand bush is without any food is bloody tough. I can see why the early Maoris lived around the coastline where you've got a more regular year-round supply of food. They did their little hunting forays into the interior of the country for their eel and pigeon and whatever. But to sustain yourself out here long term, you'd need a bit more variety of food. You definitely need some fish, some fats. She's tough going. Even if you're lost in the bush, had to survive, chances are you wouldn't have any meat. There's not much out there really to live off. You're lucky you'll find a bit of mamaku. You might find berries at a certain time of year, but a lot of them get eaten by birds and possums and rats. And if you don't know what you're looking for, you can cause more trouble than it's worth. You end up chewing on something that's going to kill you or make your breathing crook. Anyway, we're getting there. Day 3 gone, 2 more full days to go. It's going to be a bit of a tough call actually, but I'm hoping we'll get there. If the shit hits the fan, at least I know I've only got 2 hours or so downriver to get out to a road end. And having said that, I've got no phone, got no money with me, no phone, so I've got to find a way of getting communicating with my pickup. But I think we'll stick it out. 2 full days. Hopefully we can do it. Time will tell. Anyway, I'll get organised and catch you in the morning.